Do you ever find yourself walking through a store, looking at all the cleaning products, and wondering where all the classic household items from your childhood went? If you grew up in the 60s, 70s, or 80s, there were certain cleaning products and home gadgets that seemed like absolute essentials. Your parents would swear by them, whether it was for cleaning the kitchen, getting rid of tough stains, or just making the house smell fresh. Today, we're looking at 10 household products your parents swore by, and you probably never heard of. 1. Sani-Flush Toilet Cleaner. In the 60s and 70s, Sani-Flush Toilet Cleaner was the go-to product for sparkling clean toilets. This powerful powder came in a bright yellow container, and with just a few scoops, it would remove stains and deodorize in one simple step. It was practically a household staple, and people trusted it for deep cleaning. Over time, however, people moved to more convenient liquid cleaners, and Sani-Flush slowly disappeared from store shelves. Despite that, the iconic yellow can still lingers in many of our nostalgic memories. 2. Scrub-In Bubbles. Before there were all those fancy spray cleaners, there was Scrub-In Bubbles. The brand was iconic for its foam cleaner that would expand when sprayed, covering surfaces with bubbles that would magically lift grease and grime. It was so effective and fun to use, turning everyday cleaning into something almost entertaining. However, as cleaning technology evolved, Scrub-In Bubbles became less popular. Even though the brand still lives on today, its vintage version remains a beloved piece of cleaning history. 3. Tidy Bowl. Tidy Bowl was a popular brand that made toilet bowl cleaner, and not just any cleaner, but one that left behind a pleasant, long-lasting fragrance. What made it special was the blue water that filled the toilet bowl with each flush. It was marketed as an easy solution for keeping the toilet clean and fresh, and it became a staple in every bathroom. Over time, however, Tidy Bowl faded as other brands emerged with more powerful and environmentally friendly cleaning solutions. It's hard not to miss the blue water and that sense of cleanliness it promised. 4. Amway LOC Cleaner. In the 1970s and 80s, Amway's LOC, Liquid Organic Cleaner, was a household name. It was a multi-purpose cleaner that your parents would use for everything, from kitchen counters to floors. What made LOC stand out was its concentrated formula that could be diluted to suit any task. It was a trusted product, but over the years, as environmental concerns grew and new, more eco-friendly cleaners emerged, LOC lost its widespread popularity. Today, it's a classic favorite for those who know where to find it. 5. Swiffer Wet Jet Original. Before Swiffers became the household name they are today, the original Swiffer Wet Jet in the 90s was a groundbreaking product. It was the first mop that didn't require a bucket, and it made cleaning floors quick and easy. What set it apart was the spray function that allowed you to clean and disinfect with just a swipe. Over time, however, the convenience of the Wet Jet led to its discontinuation in favor of newer versions, though it's still loved for its initial groundbreaking design. 6. OxiClean Original Formula. In the early 2000s, OxiClean revolutionized the world of stain removers. This product made a name for itself by being able to tackle everything from clothing stains to carpet grime. The original formula was loved for being incredibly effective at getting out tough stains without the harsh chemicals. While OxiClean is still available today, the newer versions aren't quite the same as the classic product your parents would swear by. The power of oxygenated bubbles has since become a standard, but it was the original OxiClean that left a lasting mark on households. 7. Easy Off Oven Cleaner. When it came to cleaning ovens, Easy Off was a brand that everyone relied on in the 60s and 70s. Its famous aerosol spray cut through grease and grime like nothing else. You just spray, let it sit, and then wipe away all the dirt and fat, leaving behind a shiny, clean oven. The harsh chemicals in Easy Off eventually led to it being replaced with gentler, more eco-friendly alternatives. But back in the day, it was the oven cleaner. 8. Shake and Bake. No, it's not just a funny name, it's an old favorite. Shake and Bake was a revolutionary cooking product that allowed your mom to quickly coat chicken in seasoned breading and bake in the oven for a crispy, homemade taste. It was marketed as a time saver and an easy alternative to frying. While Shake and Bake is still around today, it's not quite the same cultural staple it used to be. Still, the product remains a nostalgic dinnertime memory for many. 9. Hoover Convertible Vacuum Cleaner. Before bagless vacuums and robot vacuums took over, the Hoover Convertible Vacuum Cleaner was a household essential in the 60s and 70s. Known for its durability and suction power, it could be converted from an upright vacuum to a canister model, making it versatile. With its bright colors and reliable cleaning, it was a piece of technology everyone in the family trusted. The convertible vacuum eventually disappeared as newer models emerged, but the Hoover name still remains synonymous with quality cleaning products. 10. Tupperware Vintage. Tupperware, the brand that made food storage fun. It's vibrant. Plastic containers were used by every family in the 60s and 70s to keep leftovers fresh. Whether it was the iconic burping lids or the famous Tupperware parties where women sold the products, Tupperware was more than just storage. It was a social phenomenon. While Tupperware is still available today, its classic, vintage designs have been replaced by new, sleeker versions, making the original pieces highly collectible. From cleaning products to kitchen helpers, these forgotten household items shaped the way we lived. Though they're not as popular today, they represent a time when life seemed a little simpler, a little more dependable. Which of these products did your parents swear by? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more nostalgic trips back in time with Rewindly.